guys, it's Madison. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a get ready with me makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be using some new makeup products I just purchased, sharing some of my favorite makeup products with you guys, and also talking you through how to achieve this makeup look. Definitely wasn't what I was going for from the beginning, but you know what? I love how it turned out. It's something fun, something different than what I normally do, so pretty pumped to show you guys and just sit down and chat about some makeup with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Is this thing on? Alright, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start with my skincare. I just went in with my tretinoin cream. Yeah, acne is real, and I'm still just treating it as a preventative now that it has cleared up, so girls stand on tretinoin. I'm gonna follow up with the Tatcha the serum stick. Just apply it where I tend to get pretty dry. This is super lightweight, gonna moisturize and help give us a dewy look, which I think is what we're gonna go for. I'm honestly not really sure what we're going for today. I got a new eyeshadow palette I'm not sure that I want to use, so we're just like gonna go with it and figure it out. Next, I'm gonna follow up with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin C Enriched Face Base. This is a moisturizer and foundation primer in one, and I love this stuff. I really like it. I'm actually about to run out of it, so that's something I'm gonna have to repurchase pretty soon. Next step, before we hop into brows, I'm gonna use the Say Super Gel, the Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. This, guys, if you love dewy skin, want to look luminous, this is going to be your BFF. I like putting this on before foundation. I've mixed it with my foundation, and even when I don't wear foundation, this is good to put on just to give that glowy, luminous look. So this has been my BFF all winter long. I know in the summertime, I'm going to be using it like crazy. Guys, I look rough. It's giving rough. It's giving she needs sleep. While all of that skincare is setting, I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. This is a new product. I've been using it for maybe 2 days, and I've actually really liked it. I thought I needed a setting spray, but just literally like 2 seconds ago, found this that I just purchased. It's the jumbo size of the Morphe, but you know what? We have options now. Guys, can we talk eyebrows? Hello, I have found literally like the best brow combo, like I have to share. So we're gonna talk about some good stuff today. So first, for my eyebrows, I have been obsessed is an understatement, obsessed with the Lawless Longwear Stronghold. Wait, it's called the Hold Up Soft Set Creamy Brow Wax. This is amazing. I love a fluffy brow. I don't like a brow that's too finished or too perfect. So this stuff has been amazing. I'm in the shade medium/dark. So what I like to do, it has a perfect small little spoolie on the end, and I'm just going to run this through my brows. I don't go crazy with it. I actually have fuller brows, but I do like just a little extra fullness. So after I've run that through my brows, I take my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm gonna take the spoolie and just comb everything out just to make sure there's no product that clumped up. The product typically doesn't, but just to make sure they are super blended and feathery looking, I'm just gonna do that. And then what I'll do is I'll take this pencil, I'm using the shade Taupe, and I'm lightly going to detail any spots that I feel are still like a little sparse. So usually I'll fill in this area right here, and I'm using light, small hair-like strokes for the finishing touch. Guys, got to be glued Ultra Glued Invincible Styling Gel. This stuff is like concrete on the eyebrows, but if you want your brows to stay, this will get the job done. So what I like to do is take a little bit of the gel and tap my spoolie on it, on the end of that brow pencil, and then I'm gonna just comb my eyebrows upwards and honestly just lay them however I want them to stay. Look at this. Just combing it up directly how I want it to lay. So now moving on to foundation. This baby is new to me. I've had it before years ago, decided to give it another try, so we're doing it. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I was matched with the shade 5, and I've used it a few times. I'm really loving it, to be honest. I'm excited to play with it on camera. I typically don't use a lot of this, you really don't, so let's like use one pump. I'm gonna use my stippling brush from Sigma, And then I'm just gonna start buffing this in. But this stuff blends into the skin so well and doesn't really look like you have foundation on. But I would definitely say you're gonna get light to medium coverage, buildable to medium. All right, moving on to concealer. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm using the shade 2.2 Light. I'm not going to go ham with this. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender, buff that in. I don't want a ton, just enough to really brighten up that under eye area. Because I've not been doing the best with sleep lately, so we could use a little extra help. Okay, let's talk translucent powder. I feel like I've been going through it recently. So I was using my Huda Beauty baking powder. Absolutely loved it. I get bored, even if I love a product, I will occasionally repurchase it, but sometimes I just want to buy something new, try something new. So I went with the Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder in oat milk. No, it's just called oat. Anyways, I liked it, sort of, not really. I felt like it just left a very light cast on the skin. Even if I didn't let it sit on the skin for a very long time, it just left this weird cast. So, didn't really like it. I went and purchased the Hourglass Veil Setting Powder, and I have been obsessed with it. So what I like is it falls into this center pan, so then I can go in with my Beauty Blender and pick it up. And I'm just going to press this into the under eye area. So I'm doing this so the product doesn't crease in my under eye area. We don't want this powder to leave a line of us just strictly staying on the under eye area. So you want to kind of diffuse and bring that powder down a little bit. Not applying as much product as you are on the immediate under eye area, but just softly blending that down. Okay, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my eyes. I got a new palette from Natasha Denona. It's her Retro Glam palette. This is really pretty, super springy, lots of pastels, but I'm just like not feeling super pastel today, so that may be for another video. Maybe I'll do a tutorial using that if you guys want it. I'm feeling very light coppery, warm tone today, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave this powder on for a few extra minutes while I do my eyeshadow. That way it'll catch any of that fallout from the eyeshadow. So let's start off with Sundown, this color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a MAC 217 and start working that in the crease. I kind of want to do something super smoky. I thought I was gonna do something like everyday kind of look, but I don't think it's gonna go that way today. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of ridge on a Anastasia crease brush. I'm gonna work this in. We're not gonna take this up as high. We're still gonna work this in the crease. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of Suntan and Magma, and then I'm gonna buff that out on the outer V. Since we're getting a little darker, I don't wanna go too crazy with this color, so we wanna control where we're applying it. I'm gonna take True Bronze right here, and just with my finger, I'm gonna apply this on the eyelids. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust that powder away. It's done its job, and as I dust it away, I'm just gonna buff that down just to set the foundation below it. And moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my NYX Epic Wear liquid eyeliner, and this is in the shade brown. I've been loving using a brown liner lately. It still gives some depth and definition to the eye, but it's just not black. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna start by lining my lash line. I don't like to do my eyeliner too thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then for my outer corner, I'm gonna go ahead and just wing it, literally. So for mascara, I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. This guy's like $4, but real good. So I wanna do a little something on the lower lash line, so I'm going to use Sundown, that first color we used right here. And I'm just going to lightly smudge that on the lower lash line. Put a light lash on. Okay, we need to add some shape and color to the face because I'm just feeling a little pale. Chanel Universal Bronzer in Deep. I'm gonna take this and just run this along the cheekbones. Not necessarily doing any crazy contouring, but just adding some definition to the cheekbones and warming up the face as well. Take a little bit of that bronzer and run that on the side of the nose, get a little nose contour action. I haven't used this product in a while. ColourPop Juice Bar Pressed Powder Blush. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush, and guys, especially with blush, I like to build. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of product at a time, just applying this on the height of my cheekbone and kind of focusing it on the apple. And using light motions, blending this in. I love this blush. If you guys know me, you know I just hate not having any products on my lips, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Gloss Balm and Fenty Glow. Since the eyes are pretty heavy today, let's just keep the lips simple. Bringing this bad boy back out, my Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Spray. We cannot forget highlighter, so good old Rare Beauty Enlighten highlighter. Take a little bit of that. Just the perfect finishing touch. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna also take the highlighter and apply that on the inner corner just to open up the eyes and add a little extra glow. And then, of course, the brow bone for a nice touch. All right, let's do one more layer of setting spray and we are gonna be set. So funny. It's just such a big weight to carry. And that's gonna wrap up this Get Ready With Me makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was not what I planned on doing. I planned on doing something easy every day and it just escalated. Anyways, yeah, this is what happened, and I actually do like how it turned out. Something glowy, super glowy, but also good for summer. Just, you know, a little dramatic. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. If you have any other video requests or anything you want to see, be sure and let me know down in the comments below so I can make sure I give you guys what you're actually wanting and what you want to see. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want so you don't miss out on any videos. That would be great. I'll have my socials on the screen and in the description box below, so make sure you guys go check those out. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.